The plan's also been the subject of many political battles over the years. President Donald Trump pulled federal funding for the project back in 2019, but it doesn't appear to be a simple red versus blue issue, especially not here in Bakersfield. 17's Maddie Gannon has more on the rail's political developments. Maddie?
Maddie, when it comes to the latest political battle in Sacramento over the train, the Central Valley is at the center. But this is also an issue that brings together Bakersfield's two assemblymen who are on opposite sides of the aisle.
It's the future, and it's happening right.
It's been almost 4 years since California's high-speed rail first broke ground in the Central Valley. And despite some framework for the track now standing upright, and Governor Gavin Newsom recently proposing $4.2 billion to finish the section from Bakersfield to Merced. Today, California's first in the nation bullet train is no less controversial.
The California high-speed rail project is not high-speed, and it's probably one of the most mismanaged projects in California history.
Bakersfield Republican Assemblyman Vince Fong always has been an outspoken critic of the project. He says the money should instead be used for schools, water storage, and wildfire prevention.
If I presented the average Californian $100 billion and asked them what their priorities were, I would venture to bet that none of them would say high-speed rail.
It may not seem unusual for a Republican legislator to reject a multi-billion-dollar plan being pushed by a liberal governor. But the issue doesn't fall so neatly down political lines.
I was very clear and vocal even on my city council days when I was here on the Bakersfield City Council about the problems with the bullet train.
Bakersfield's other assemblyman, Democrat Rudy Salas, says he's never thrown his support behind it either.
Said, hey, look, we have concerns when you're going through our school and going through our churches and going through and you know, creating a lot of havoc in our local communities.
And it all seems to be indicative of the latest high-speed rail feud in Sacramento, one in which the Central Valley is in the spotlight.
I'm worried that we're dead in the water.
Some Southern California Democratic Assembly members, such as LA's Anthony Rendon, have pushed back on the plan to start with the Central Valley section, saying it won't bring value to the state without the portions in more urban areas done first.
I think the if you build it, they will come theory is pure fantasy.
While Salas may not support the project in general, to that, he had a remark.
To the naysayers that say, you know, the Central Valley, it's a bullet train to nowhere. No, this is somewhere. The Valley is some place to be proud of. I'm very proud of this place. It's where your food comes from.
Both Fong and Salas said the Central Valley faces problems with transportation that need to be addressed. But they also both agree the high-speed rail isn't the answer. In studio, Maddie Gannon, 17 News.